All right, so I have news that I think a lot of people are going to be mad about, and I think that's fair, but also I don't think we were expecting that much later anyway. And I'll talk about something that might help you guys get less worried. Okay, so you could do the calculations yourself from what we should be expecting before then, but hidden inventory is expected to be end of January. Now, this was something we've kind of known for a while, but the earliest, well, the latest we thought would probably be like beginning February. So it's like a week or two difference. I don't think matters too much for a couple reasons, but I'll explain my points. Obviously, I don't think it's the best case scenario in any way, right? I'm just saying for the shitty situation we have, I've had to deal with shitty situations, including Black Clover. I think they did an okay-ish job, and we'll talk about it. But here's the confirmation. HI late Jan. So, yeah, expected to arrive late January. So we are getting HI, hidden inventory, at well, in about a month from now, pretty much a month to the date, to literally to the day, almost exact is my opinion. And he's saying it's not middle, which means it's pretty much January 25th or later, which means we have about 3 to 4 weeks, in between 3 and 4 weeks for HI to come out. All right. Now, if you remember, all the big banners have been out for 1 month. All right. All of them, right? HI will not be different. But we could also verify this. But before we get into it, by the way, if you do want to see me cosplay Sukuna, go to this Sukuna video, 500 likes, and I will be doing it before this reaches 24 hours. 500 likes, and I'm going to cosplay Sukuna for a max dupe showcase, max level everything. So if we check it, where was it? Degumi was, I think this was the only one that was 2 weeks. Yuta, Geto were a month. Then Hollow Purple was 3 weeks. So HI should be no less than 3 weeks, right? No less, but probably a month. If we're being real, it should be a month because it's a full celebration, right? That's the first point. Now, the second point is what are we getting before, right? And if it's end of January, that means we are pretty much going in order. What does that mean? Okay, real quick. We're counting every event, we'll say 2,500. We're lowballing. Every event, 2,500. Powerful enemy, 1,000. Story, we'll say 1,700. And then, well, actually, every event is going to be 2,800 because there's a login. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that right now. So, story, we'll just say 1,500. Okay, plus the login should be about 500 unless I'm misremembering. So we'll say an extra 500. Sorry, I'm on the wrong month, but it still stands. There's the story update. So we get this also. Now, powerful enemy is 1,000. Okay. All right, just want to make sure that's known. Then this should be about 2,800, including login, because logins for events give an extra, what's it called? An extra 300. Okay. Then we go to here. Then we get an extra 2,800. Okay. Then we get another 1,000. We should get Mojito early, please, bro. And then we get an extra 2,800. Okay. Then we get an extra 2,800. Okay. And then we get to May. But, oh, wait. I apologize. There's a bit more before. Here, we get an extra 1,000, maybe. I don't know if they're going to release that. Then we get an extra 2,800. Okay, so this is all before. So you should be getting minimum 20,000 before, right? So if you're at like 40K, you're going to guarantee get one of the units. I want to make sure that's known, okay? If you're going to hate, sure. Hate on the fact you won't be getting 2 out of the 3. I think it's honestly horrible that a big celebration has 3 broken units. To me, it's bad. But you could guarantee one of them, which I think is fine. I think it's fine. The main problem, what I'm going to be mad about, is if pity doesn't come with HI. That's my main thing. I've been saying this for so long now, but I need pity with HI. I need it bad. Now, the thing is about 20K before hidden inventory is that during hidden... Don't even mention it, please, bro. If I see one comment, I'm banning you. So during hidden inventory, well, there's going to be a half annie login. There's going to be a half annie celebration. They might reset the referral codes. I doubt it. New story. Okay. New event. All right. Then there's also going to be another event. And then there's going to be another event and another login. So you should be getting minimum 10 to 15K during hidden inventory. But then there's the fact that if they last a month, we're going to touch June's content, which might be powerful enemy battle, might be the new map event. So we could maybe get 20, 25,000 during the time that hidden inventory is out. So I would say save everything for them and go for one of the units. That's basically what I'm saying. If there's no pity and you want to skip for the half anniversary, which should be first Annie from JP, so Domain Gojo and Zonji, I think that's fine, right? Now, why am I saying that? Because if there's no pity, you're just losing out when there pity transfer, I should say. Because if there's pity transfer on the Zonji and Domain Gojo banner, then that would mean you're going to get extra value from summoning on them, especially if you don't have to pity those units, right? So that's something I want to make sure is very clear. But if you've been saving, if you have, I'd say anywhere from 30 to 40k cubes as of right now, you should be fine. You should definitely be able to pity one of them before their banner ends, right? Easily. Now, one sec. This is something we have to consider. For this to not be a case of us rioting, what do we need? One, these banners need to last minimum 3 weeks, 4 to 5 ideally. Okay. 2, we need pity transfer during. And 3, I would say give an extra 45k plus not counting events, kind of like Night Parade missions, and login giving an extra 1500. That's basically it, right? If we get something like this, I mean, we're gonna be chilling, but we need these 3 things. For this to not be an absolute dog shit situation, this is genuinely what we need. Okay, I'm just gonna be real. Okay, so now that we've got the cube situation down, who should you go for? Okay, so Green Geto is out of running. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Green Geto, don't go for him, all right? He's an amazing unit on green, but he works as a support and a sub DPS. So why would you go for a sub DPS, right? That's the main thing. He's going to be great for pay to wins, but for free to plays, fuck no. Don't even go for him, please. So yeah, that's definitely a no-go in my books. For sure. He's a decent unit, but still, nah, not worth it. That's basically it. Like, he's good, all right? But it's just not good to the level that he needs to be, because he's going to work as a support pretty much only on mono green. A support like that just isn't valuable in my opinion. So then it becomes between Toji and Tinjo. So the thing is with Toji is that if you have Yuta, I don't see any value in going for Toji, right? I don't. If you want Toji, low-key, probably just wait for Shibuya arc, because we're probably going to get a Toji that fights Dagon in his drip clothes, right? That's my personal opinion, right? And he's also going to go into the standard where future Tojis might not. So I would like that to be considered, where Toji, 6 to 9 months down the line after he comes out in January, is going to be in standard, right? Probably closer to 9 months he's going to be there, but he's great. He's a great unit, absolutely amazing. But Yuta works just as well, especially when considering you're going to have Domain Gojo probably in a fucking 80 days, right? So that's something that I think is very important, that I think Geto and Toji, if you're really trying to min-max, is out of the equation. But obviously, Toji is Toji. If you want to go for Toji and you don't care about tower, have fun. I'm not stopping you. But for the people who ask me these questions, because the minute we saw this info, someone already asked. I'm not even kidding. So you can't say this isn't true. You can't be like, oh my god, I'm going to summon on who I want. Because sure, you could do that. I'm making this video for the people who want to know who to summon on. So that leaves Teen Gojo. That does leave Teen Gojo. And Teen Gojo really is the best. He's number 3 in the game still, in my opinion. Has some of the highest ult damage, pretty much the highest besides Sukuna. And it's just a great unit. So I would say if you really want to go for someone, go for Teen Gojo. In my opinion, it's going to work great, especially because you shouldn't have a yellow DPS right now anyway. So for many accounts, you're going to have red setup, you're going to have blue setup, and you're going to have yellow setup, which is really going to leave green in the future with Mahito, essentially. Obviously, this is considering I said don't summon on Hollow Purple, right? Now then, also yes, remember he too will be on standard. Now, the optimal situation, if we don't have pity transfer, is to just skip, if I'm being real, but we're going to discuss that in a month, right? If they don't have pity transfer, I really think it's cooked. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be a bit pissed. They definitely, they deserve to, we deserve it. Okay, that's all I'm going to say on that point. Now, next up, what does this mean for the game, right? Because that means in 100 days... In 100 days, we went through 6 months of content. Over 6 months, right? Because Toji came out June 3rd, and we're going to be getting that in February, right? So, in my opinion, what they're going to do is perfectly line it up so that first anniversary on JP, Zonji and Domain Gojo come out for half anniversary, right? Which means there's going to be a very small gap between hidden inventory and also first anniversary, right? That's basically it. To me, it's kind of like a quarter anniversary that we're getting with hidden inventory. So what I mean by that is like, for example, let's say November 7th to January, we'll say 28th, right? How many days? Okay, so November 7 to January, I'm so stupid. Oh my God, y'all did not see that. 28 of 2025, obviously. So that would be 82 days, right? It's crazy how quick we're getting it. Oh my God, what the fuck? Less than 3 months. Okay, so basically it's the quarter anniversary, right? So I could easily see them, like, because by the time we get Toji, it's probably going to be like February 10th, right? That's kind of my personal thoughts, which means between this time, they're going to get through all the other content. So the rest of June, July, August, September, October, and November, right? And I think they could easily do it. They might even put Sukuna before, but I don't, if they do that, they're going to lose out on money because people might skip Sukuna for Domain Gojo. I definitely think they could do it, for sure. We'll have to see, but I think it would make sense if for the half anniversary, we get the first anniversary, which means for the first anniversary of Global, we might be caught up to JP at its second anniversary. That's my personal opinion. I want to let me know if you think I'm wrong on that, but I really think for the first Annie of Global, basically we're going 2 times as quick, which means if the speed keeps up, for second Addy on JP, we're going to be at the first Addy for Global, and it's going to be caught up completely, which I think is what they're going for, which it means in the future, Global is going to be a great game. So if you want to only play it during the first Addy in the future, go ahead. I honestly, if you're not enjoying yourself right now, if you think this is too quick, go ahead. But by the time hidden inventory ends, we should be getting around 30 to 40k more cubes. I already showed you before hidden inventory, we should be getting minimum 20,000, because I didn't really count many other things, not counting dailies and stuff like that. Even if it's not much, obviously. But then during HI, we should be getting minimum 15k. So I feel like 30 to 40 is the like kind of sweet spot. So most people will be able to guarantee one of the 3 units. And in general, Toji was a skip. Geto was a skip. So it really was just Yellow Gojo in general. So it is up to you. Let me know your opinions down below. I'm done. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.